Let's discuss how we use Asana to manage our business. My business is literally an agency. We have about 15 people working within the agency across the globe, and we use Asana for almost everything. When I say almost, that means that some of the work we do is done through Calendly for booking, as well as through HubSpot that we are about to get to manage the leads. Except from that, we do everything within Asana. And here's the list of the things we do thanks to that tool. First, we manage client work using an Asana template. We have a project template that has all the specific sections and all the right tasks in order to manage a client project. When we deploy a client, we use tasks to represent meetings, quotes, invoices, as well as actions. Everything is cleanly organized and everything is multi-homed into the right project to be able to have all the meetings together, all the quotes together, and all the invoices together, and so on and so on. So everything is very cleanly organized and based on the same template. We also have different ways to manage the knowledge that we accumulate. First, we have what we call the Asana knowledge base. It's literally an Asana project with tasks. Each task is an element of a piece of knowledge related to Asana, something that we learned, a tip, a trick, a workaround, something very weird that we've seen regarding Asana, the specific tool. We also have internal guides. We have a specific project to list as well piece of knowledge, but knowledge related to the agency. How to do this, how to do that, how to track PTOs, how to pay someone. All of that is tracked within an Asana project. Finally, we have a third project to track processes. And this is where we can track which processes are recurring, who's the main holder of that, owner of that process, who's the backup, how frequently do we do that process, and how important it is. It's all neatly organized within Asana, of course. The third pillar of our work is to manage the team life and the team communication. First, we have one task called Daily Stand-Up, where everybody each morning publishes a little status updates. What's coming with their day, how was the day before, how was the weekend, and just explaining what's ahead. This is also a great opportunity to ask for help. In addition to this task, we also have a morning stand-up video call where we would get together and share about things that we haven't shared already in the task. And again, it's a good opportunity to hand over some work or maybe ask for help or help someone else from the team. In addition to this very specific task, we have a couple of projects based on the role that you have within the team. For example, we have a project for the core team. We have a project for the extended team with all the externals. We have a project for the consultants, and we have a project, for example, for consultants doing very specific types of packages. Those 4 projects are within Asana, obviously, and within each of those, we use either a task, a project status update, or a message, depending on what we want to do. A task is when we want to discuss something with everyone. A status update is when you have something major to announce, like a good news or something you want to share with everybody. And a message is when you want to push information to the team. In addition to all of this, we also run the agency on EOS. EOS is a framework to organize companies that literally defines verticals. You have like the financial vertical, we have the sales, the marketing, and the operations. Each vertical has a very clear head, someone that owns that vertical. And for each vertical, we have different projects. We have an inbox, we have a weekly project, as well as an ID project where we can list different ideas. As you can see, we are highly organized, and as you can imagine, every single new project is done within Asana. If we start a new podcast, if we send a newsletter, all of that is obviously tracked into Asana with very specific project and specific workflows, and all of that system evolves every day, and we try to improve things every day. You just discovered a couple of strategies and methods on how we run our business using mostly Asana. If you're interested and if you want to do the same with your business, make sure to stay in touch with us. You can look at our content on LinkedIn and YouTube. You can also reach out on LinkedIn or by email. My email is bastian@i.do-clarity.com. Make sure to go to our website as well. Our team is here to help you get the most out of Asana.